I'm Allison Taylor at Present Sensing Psychotherapy. Today I'm reading a piece I wrote called Movement Never Lies, and I begin with a quote from Martha Graham. Quote, "Movement never lies. It is a barometer telling the state of the soul's weather to all who can read it." End quote. We are constantly using our bodies to communicate our feelings and intentions to the world. From unconscious gestures to facial expressions that dance across our features as we speak and listen, we are sending important messages about our needs and values through our bodies every moment. Maybe you have had an experience of your words not being in agreement with your feelings, or feeling totally misunderstood in conversation with someone. Building some awareness around how nonverbal communication is a part of how we express ourselves can be an important part of expressing yourself, being understood, and connecting with others. Movement and embodiment don't have to be limited to dance. In therapy, we often use movement and embodied explorations to connect with our sensations and spatial awareness as a way to understand our emotional experience and the emotional experiences of others. This is a way we learn to gauge how we're being impacted by the world and how we impact and make an impression on the world and others around us through movement and sensation. These explorations might include bringing our attention to gestures, movements, micro movements, so movements that are the very slightest, smallest level, such as your eyes getting a little bit larger while you're telling a story or receiving information, metaphor or images, sensory awareness, the information that comes in through your eyes, your ears, your sense of smell, or even taste and touch, kinaesthetic awareness, and what else might you add to this list? Have you ever had an experience of knowing something in your bones? I call this bodily knowing or embodied knowing, and I trust your bodily knowing implicitly. Our bodies and our emotions are inextricably linked. Our bodies, by which I mean our thoughts, our feelings, our sensations, the experiences we feel inside of ourselves, as well as on the surface of our skin, as well as how we experience ourselves moving through space, our bodies impact our emotional experience and vice versa. This bi-directional relationship is at the heart of how we move through the world and navigate our relationships. Bringing some awareness to how we move, how we gesture, and how we sense, how we process sensory information, can help us to connect with our emotions and intentions through our bodies, through our bodily experience, moving toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationships. Thank you so much for listening.